श्री गणेश मंगलम, श्री गणनायक मंगलम, श्री गणेश मंगलम, श्री गणनायक मंगलम, श्री गणेश मंगलम, श्री गणनायक मंगलम,
मंगलम स्वयंभू सिद्धि विनायक मंगलम,
मंगलम स्वयंभू सिद्धि विनायक मंगलम, सिद्धि विनायक मंगलम।
Welcome to the Bhajnavali broadcast, directed and hosted by Sri Gyan Rajhans. Bhajnavali is a spiritual broadcast consisting of English discourses, Hindi pravachan, and melodious bhajans. भजनावली के प्रसारण में आपका स्वागत है। हमारे प्रसारण में आप अंग्रेजी और हिंदी प्रवचनों और मधुर भजनों सुनते हैं। धन्यवाद। Now, here is your host, Sri Gyan Rajhans.
Thank you, Shalini. Dear worldwide devotees of Bhajnavali, tomorrow is Sri Hanuman Jayanti, the birthday of one of the most popular deities of Hindu pantheon, Lord Hanumana. Like the previous years, I would like to answer only one question today to celebrate Hanuman Jayanti. And the question that bothers a lot of people, including the new generation, is, was Hanuman a monkey or a human being? You will also hear today all the popular prayer mantras for Lord Hanumana. तो भजनावली के विश्वव्यापी भक्तों, कल चैत्र पूर्णिमा भगवान हनुमान का जन्म दिवस है, जो श्री हनुमान जयंती के नाम से प्रसिद्ध है। अतएव इस विशेष प्रसारण में आज आप अंग्रेजी में मेरे उस प्रश्न का उत्तर सुनेंगे कि क्या श्री हनुमान एक बंदर थे या पुरुषोत्तम थे। क्षमा करेंगे, यह उत्तर मैं केवल अंग्रेजी में इसलिए दे रहा हूं कि हमारी नई पीढ़ियां अभी भी इस प्रश्न के उत्तर को ढूंढती रहती हैं। आप हिंदी भाषी लोगों के लिए लोकप्रिय हनुमान मंत्रें भी हैं।
मरुतनंदन नमो नमः, कष्टभंजन नमो नमः, असुरनिकंदन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः। मरुतनंदन नमो नमः, कष्टभंजन नमो नमः, असुरनिकंदन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनंदन नमो नमः, कष्टभंजन नमो नमः, असुरनिकंदन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनंदन नमो नमः, कष्टभंजन नमो नमः, असुरनिकंदन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनंदन नमो नमः, कष्टभंजन नमो नमः, असुरनिकंदन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनंदन नमो नमः, कष्टभंजन नमो नमः, असुरनिकंदन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनन्दन नमो नमः, कष्टभञ्जन नमो नमः, असुरनिकन्दन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनन्दन नमो नमः, कष्टभञ्जन नमो नमः, असुरनिकन्दन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनन्दन नमो नमः, कष्टभञ्जन नमो नमः, असुरनिकन्दन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनन्दन नमो नमः, कष्टभञ्जन नमो नमः, असुरनिकन्दन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
मरुतनन्दन नमो नमः, कष्टभञ्जन नमो नमः, असुरनिकन्दन नमो नमः, श्रीरामदूतं नमो नमः।
अथ श्री हनुमत् प्रार्थना। अतुलित बलधामं स्वर्णशैराभदेहम् दनुजवन कृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यम् सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशम् रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। नमस्ते नमस्ते महावायुसूनो, नमस्ते नमस्ते भविष्यद्विधातः, नमस्ते नमस्ते सदाभीष्टदातर्नमस्ते नमस्ते निशं रामभक्तः। मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगम् जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठम् वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यम् श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये।
प्रणवं पवनकुमार खलवन पावक ज्ञान घन, जासु हृदय आगार बसहि राम सरचाप धरे। अतुलित बलधामं हिमशैलाभदेहम् दनुजवन कृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यम् सकलगुणनिधानम् वानराणामधीशम् रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। गोष्पदीकृत वारीशम् मशकीकृत राक्षसम् रामायण महामाला रत्नम् वन्दे अनीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनम् वीरम् जानकी शोकनाशनम् कपीशमक्षहन्तारम् वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् उल्लङ्घय सिन्धो सलिलम् सलीलम् या शोकवहिं जनकात्मजाया आदाय तेनैव ददाह लङ्का नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम् यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनम् तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिम् बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनम् मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकम्.
And the last potent Hanuman mantra is the Hanuman Gayatri.
ॐ अञ्जनीजाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो वीरः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ अञ्जनीजाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो वीरः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ अञ्जनीजाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो वीरः प्रचोदयात्. ॐ अञ्जनीजाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो वीरः प्रचोदयात्.
Question is, was Lord Hanuman a monkey or a human being? Answer. As most of you know, of all the Hindu deities, Shri Hanuman is worshipped the most by almost 99% of the Hindus. While his greatness and majesty are sung in glorious verses by Valmiki's Ramayana and Tulsidasa's Ramcharitmanas, it is most interesting to note that his name, that is Lord Hanuman's name, is mentioned in every book of Hindus. Now the question arises whether Lord Hanuman, the embodiment of all the good qualities, was a monkey or a human being. First, let me tell you, this question would have never arisen if the English language would have been as rich in its vocabulary as the Sanskrit language. Hanuman was a Vanar, which gets translated in English as a monkey. Now, let me tell you who is a Vanar. The person who lives in forest, which is called Van in Sanskrit, is called a Vanar, which, for the lack of a synonym for Vanar in English, was simply translated as a monkey. And Hanuman's face and a tail further convinced the knower of English language that a translation was appropriate. Nothing can be further from the truth, as you will find out as I progress in my answer. Yes, Hanuman was a Vanar, since most of the time he was living in forests, hills, and mountains. Pandit Pramod Kumar Mishra says that Hanuman was the minister of Vali and Sugriv during their regime. It is mentioned in different Ram Kavyas and Puranas as well that Vali and Sugriv both were the sons of Indra and Surya respectively. Similarly, Hanuman was the son of Vayu, the wind god, who was not a monkey but a god himself. So, we without any doubt can say that Hanuman was not a monkey. Again, Van means Tej, splendor, or Shakti, prowess. So, in Sanskrit, Vanam plus Rati is equal to Vanara, meaning a powerful, radiant, brilliant, warlike, healthy person. Hanuman was a person of this category. Further, the person who lives on only fruits and roots and who has his deep attachment with trees is known as Vanara. As we know, Hanuman was very fond of fruits. He is called Vanara, but not a monkey. Now you may say, well, he does have a monkey face. No, not really. If you see Hanuman's picturization in the original shape, original form, you will find that he does have a chin and cheekbones look like a monkey. But when you read the historical background of how did it happen, then you will realize that he really did not have a monkey face. And the answer lies in his name, Hanuman. He is called Hanuman because he sustained a broken chin as a child. Hanu means chin and Hanuman means one with a big jaw which looks like a monkey jaw. Now you will say, what about his tail? Well, I will come to that little later. But let me ask you, have you seen monkeys walk? Don't they generally walk on their feet and hands too? But Hanuman, Vali, Sugriv, etc. were walking only on their feet, not on their hands. They used their hands as hands and feet as feet. You also know Hanuman could take different forms when he wished, which was quite impossible for a monkey as we see. Monkeys cannot talk like man, but Hanuman, Sugriv, Angad, etc. could talk like man. Hanuman even could talk in Sanskrit fluently, which is quite impossible for a monkey. Not only that, but also Hanuman was a devotee, a brave man, a warrior, a wise man, a witty person, a knower of the Vedas and Puranas and whatnot. So, it is not at all possible for a monkey to possess all the above-mentioned qualities as Hanuman had. Now about his tail. His figure with a long tail that wags so often indicates to the ignorant souls that Hanuman was a monkey. However, again, nothing can be further from the truth. Consider the following explanations and form your own opinions whether Hanuman was a human being or a monkey. First, in the Ramayana, the various warlike races have been described by the Vanaras, the Bhalus, the Rakshasas, etc. These races used to don masks not only on their heads but on their entire bodies to look more formidable to their enemies. Some of them were past masters in personification and disguise, and once they assumed the chosen form, they were beyond recognition. It is evident from reading the Ramayana that secret of such an art was known to Hanuman. However, some of the Rakshasas also were well versed in that art. For example, Marich assumed the form of a golden deer to allure Janaki. To misguide Ram, Ravana too disguised himself as a mendicant when he appeared in Panchavati and kidnapped Mata Janaki. Second, Hanuman was a complete master of yogic powers, so much so that he could confer the same on others. There are cases on record that even in the present age, a yogi with his siddhis can assume any form. Since Hanuman could change his form at will, he did so to suit the occasion. He appeared before Ram and Lakshman at Rishimukh Parvat and before Vibhishan in Lanka in the form of an ascetic or a learned Brahmin. Before Sita in a diminutive form, he looked formidable to his enemies in the battle, and his tail played an integral part in the burning of Lanka. In the final analysis, let me tell you, Hanuman was Purushottam, the most excellent of human beings. The title of Purushottam was conferred upon Hanuman by Lord Ram, the Supreme Being himself. To think of Hanuman only as a loyal giant monkey would almost be an act of sacrilege. Now, let me tell you what each letter of Hanuman really means, and that will give you the qualities of Hanuman. Hanuman has 7 letters. H stands for humility and hope. A stands for admiration. N stands for nobility. U stands for understanding of knowledge. M stands for mastery over ego. A stands for achievements. And N stands for Nishkam Karma, selfless work. And these were the qualities of perfection in Lord Hanuman.
भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही, कपि से उऋण हम नाही। भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही, कपि से उऋण हम नाही। भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही। भगवान राम जानकी जी और लक्ष्मण वनवास के बाद अयोध्या वापस आए और भरत से मिला रहे हैं सबको कि देखो इन सब ने वनवास में हमारी बड़ी सहायता की। और जब परिचय कराया हनुमान जी का तो भगवान राम की आंखें भर आईं। कहने लगे भरत, ये जो कपि हैं, ये जो हनुमान हैं, इन्होंने हम पर जो ऋण चढ़ा दिए हैं उनसे हम कभी मुक्त नहीं हो सकते। कपि से उऋण हम नाही, भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही। कपि से उऋण हम नाही, भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही। देखो भरत क्या क्या किया इन्होंने। 100 योजन मर्याद समुद्र की, कूदी गयो क्षण माही। लंका जारी सिया सुधिलायो, पर गर्व नहीं मन माही। कपि से उऋण हम नाही, भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही। शक्तिबाण लगो लक्ष्मण के, हाहाकार भयो दल माही। शक्तिबाण लगो लक्ष्मण के, हाहाकार भयो दल माही। धौला गिरी कर धर ले आयो, धौला गिरी कर धर ले आयो। भोर ना होने पाई, कपि से उऋण हम नाही। भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही। अहि रावण की भुजा उखाड़ी, पैठी गयो मठ माही। अहि रावण की भुजा उखाड़ी, पैठी गयो मठ माही। जो भैया हनुमत नहीं होते। ये पंक्तियां विशेष तौर पर बड़ी हृदय स्पर्शी। जो भैया हनुमत नहीं होते, तो मोहे बोला तो जग माही। कपि से उऋण हम नाही, भरत भाई कपि से उऋण हम नाही। आज्ञा भंग कबहू नहीं कीन्ही, जहां पठायु तहां जाई। आज्ञा भंग कबहू नहीं कीन्ही। जहां पठायू तहां जाई, तुलसीदास पवन सुत महिमा